explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say sorry and let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your
all right.
Where there ain't no love.
One more time. Let's see if it works. I don't know. It's been like that. No, I agree. It's been like that forever. Like you have to be outside of the CFM if you're accepting. I don't know why. Right.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphin starters were introduced to this home crowd.
Well, it's hey, look at this. I'm kicking. It's like anything else in the world, right? If Apple was the only person putting out cell phones, they would not be forced to improve and compete for your consumer dollars. So the fact that no one competes against EA has put out lackluster garbage. Let me just set the lackluster garbage products, and this game literally hasn't changed much in 5 years. And it's hot trash, dude. It's what it really is, and it's sad.
Wentz now on first down. There's Jalen
Good
Reagor,
pass.
his first NFL catch. And he's taken down
Is that Reagor?
at the 45-yard line.
I like him.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
All right, let's see.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward.
So what made
about 5.
what made you want to give up the Titans and be the Eagles? You know, is it to try to kick Jerry's cowboy butt a couple times this year?
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this one incomplete. too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Sure.
Yards to go. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Ah! I wonder if that's defensive pass interference because I kind of nudged you. Oh, it's holding! It's holding! Oh, it's holding!
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling
I'll
pretty
take
good
it.
about The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Yep. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Right.
From midfield, here's Wentz. He's gonna let this
one-on-one.
go deep for
Deshaun.
Jackson.
Oh!
He almost picked it. Nearly a turnover
All right.
on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Good job, Peters. Way to hold. I really thought I kind of accidentally bumped them and they were being sensitive with like a defensive PI. But it was a hold. I did bring a little slot blitz there, so I don't know if that caused it, but heck, I'll take it. All right, let's see what we got here. Do you know of this guy named Jordan Howard? He's a former Eagle. He's going to get the starting nod tonight. He really wants to try to see if he can run against his old team here. Let's see.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's
and Breida. So they cut Balaj, and then they were going to cut him, and the Jets wanted him, so they made a trade. Yes, because he's got a really rough hamstring going on right now. So he failed the physical, so Miami's more than likely just going to be cutting him.
Tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Good tackle.
Route, so to speak.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Zero hesitation that time. That was
to a time.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off
We'll see how he does, man. I'll tell you, he's not as accurate yet as he should be, but he's a rookie QB, so what are you going to do?
2nd and 3. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13.
Totally.
It's a first down.
I'm hoping that, he starts at a 73 this Madden, and he's, 80 by next Madden.
They'll run for the first
Oh, come on, 68. Make a block. He let the linebacker, hey, you go ahead and tackle. I'm going to go block the safety in the backfield. Ooh, look at my guys are all orange. Ooh. My skill guys are all. I'm having to make some. My line is blue, but again, these wide receivers and running backs, they're running routes, so they're going to be orange. Oh. Yep. Hold on the freaking fullback. Wow. 2 holding calls already. All right. And an injury. And we got an injury.
Usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
I like it. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's try this play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, come on, Parker.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Jeez, I do not know what I'm going to do here. Crap, I don't... Should I go dive? Alright, I'm just going to run a dive. Where's the first down marker? 18 yards away. That's good. Alright, let's use that hot route. There it is. Alright.
Working out of the gun.
Did he get in?
They'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. 48-yard line.
Well, because you know what's funny, and this is what I've been kind of trying to figure out. The way that they've changed the D-line, O-line matchups. So if you've got a left end going up against a right tackle, and the guy keeps doing the same move, the offensive tackle will quickly learn that and adapt and know it's coming, and it will defeat the ability. Get up there. It'll basically he's gonna be like, I know what's coming, and so I'm planning to use the linebacker, so I want to move my defensive line around a lot with subs, so that they're not always going up against the same O lineman, and that they're, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's keeping the artificial intelligence guessing. So I value this year using a stock playbook for defense to let me make subs where I'm moving around. I'm moving my guys around more than usual. Like, I'm going to have my right end here, my left end over here, and I'm going to flip them, and my D tackle is going to go to the outside, so that the AI on the offensive line never knows what's coming, which will hopefully increase their ability to make their moves. So I'm gonna sacrifice having a larger defensive playbook that I'm used to in years past. But I'm hoping that will help my defense be able to get more pressure, because I'm using a stock playbook and moving my guys around. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's going to be too much to have a stock, like a custom. Oh wow, I'm in a ice the kicker screen. Did you see that? Is that? And I'm at home, so it's not like that's good. I wonder if that'll happen every time. If that's a bug. Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, on the way down it disappeared. What in the heck is going on, EA?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to yard shy of.
So I'm putting a note. Ice the kicker in the first quarter of the second preseason game at home. This is awesome.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
Oh, geez. Good play. I started to bite on the other underneath route.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion.
That's Philly's.
Really good pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Speaking of gassed, good catch. End of the first quarter. You want to make quick subs?
He'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at
Let's
the
do
44.
it.
They'll contain him.
All right, let's get back here. Depth chart. Oh, you know what? It's looking like my depth chart stayed in place. I think it's because it is the second preseason game. They might not make changes until second half. So, yep. All right.
Second down.
All right.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Oh. Dang it.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run it, Sanders.
Yeah.
And this time the yards
I agree.
so easy as
I think it should almost be after 3 plays, no matter what, your guy is tired. He should be coming out because that's pretty realistic in the NFL.
At the Dolphins' 46-yard line.
Yeah.
On second and 11
What?
now.
Did you mean to do that on accident, or was that one of those hike throws?
Target. And that takes us from second to third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I've seen a couple of guys make that comment that there's been some glitch with a crap, I am way out of line right here. Holy cow.
Throwing now is Wentz. That's caught by the
I love that
big
you've got
tight
that
end,
2 tight end.
And he's got another
I love
first down
having,
as he's brought down
yeah.
at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
But no, I've seen people say that there's a glitch right now where you'll just push hike and it throws it right away. Like you push double, but you really didn't push double.
Play fake to Sanders.
Oh, good.
Here's Wentz. Blitz coming and down he goes. It's Shaq Lawson.
Shaq Lawson. That's it. I'm surprised he's only in his 4th year. He's quite young. I feel like he's 32 right now, but he's like 27.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
Oh yeah, because you were the Bills.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Good run. It's a good 10-yard pickup.
As that sets him up for third down.
Looks like they caught him off guard on second and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on third down.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Dang it.
Down inside
Good
the
play.
15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13. And
Now,
first down
I
for
noticed Jalen Hurts
Philadelphia.
is in. Is that...
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But
I
plays
like it. I'm like, did they do that on purpose, or was that you? Good to know.
Call this play significant.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
I can imagine with his running ability
On first
and
10,
Alabama
it's
ties.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. With a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Man, if he'll give you his firstborn for Hurts, what can I get for Tua?
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Right.
You still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh! I thought he was going to pick it, and then Jackson came back and made a good play on the ball.
That was a touchdown. If he
All right, third and 9.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 9.
Oh, crap. Watch Ertz. His Balzac Ertz.
Wentz going to throw.
So it did that on its own. You did not double tap.
Now it brings up fourth. So 2 third down
Jeez.
conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down.
A 27-yard attempt.
And you didn't have ice the kicker? Yours was a normal kick? That's good. That's good. That's good to know. That's gay. I'm glad that I have ice the kicker against me at home. This is awesome.
So you can sort
It makes total sense. I mean, the Dolphins really do play away games at home. So, all right, let's see how Jakeem does here.
13 plays. You don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
All right, we got 3 minutes and a half. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, good. See, and he's red right now. So yep. So it's a good thing to know about. You know, if I'm gonna put him at kick returner, and he does a 25-yard return, he's probably it's gonna show.
Start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going.
Oh no! Crap!
And down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I was gonna go to the tight end, and then those two guys drop back, and I'm like, nope, that's not open.
There on the sack.
Yeesh.
2nd and 16.
There is. You push R1, and then you'll make your pick.
Tua sets up to pass it. Complete to the running back, Matt Brady.
Yeah, so you go R1. Thanks, buddy.
Right around the 34. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, I hear you. I really only ever do it on 3rd downs when I know they're going to throw, and I commit to it being a pass.
7-3, our score.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 1st down, they run with Howard.
Way to lower the head there, Howard. I almost kind of want to get in just field goal range and not try to score here, just so I can honestly see if I get iced again. Like, what is that about? Sanders. Colonel. No, I think Jason Sanders. And he's not bad. He's not fantastic, but...
Tua now on 1st down.
Okay, so was that a linebacker? Okay. A 95 speed against a linebacker should get that kind of separation. If that was a CB, that's what I'm more interested in. Is like a 91 CB versus that. Like, is he really getting that much separation? Because that's silly. But against a linebacker, okay, I kind of get it. Oh, get out of the way, Burrito! Dagnubbit. Golly.
Cox able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Yeah, seriously. All right, let's see here. I wonder if this will... I'm not sure if this is going to work.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh!
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 35.
I'm going to take a little timeout. My guys are gassed.
17 to pick up the 1st.
So I definitely... Now, did you play last week or did you not? Okay, so 90 fatigue, you feel it a lot. 80, guys would get tired a lot faster. You'd have a lot of colors out there. But 90 fatigue, man, I mean, what's his name? Tua got sacked and was like bright red. And I'm just thinking, if he's bright red after getting sacked and then I keep him in and he gets hit again, I wonder if that increases the likelihood to get injured now. And should he be that gassed?
After the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tua going to throw. He completes it to Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
I'm going to kick. I want to kick. I want to see if it happens again.
So even though it's
what?
down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
It did the runoff with... All right, well, good to know. You know how usually when it's like second half, the clock is... Yes, it doesn't accelerate the clock. Well, it did there, so just take a mental note of that too. Holy cow. Yeah, and I was going to call a timeout, but then I thought that might actually defeat it, and I might be able to be, like, because I called a timeout, it wouldn't give me the auto ice the kicker. But, alright, well, that's good to know. I probably... Oh yeah, let's do that real fast. Let's see, yeah, the subs are out, for sure. Yep, so far for me too. And I'm just gonna do that. Right. Oh wait, where's he at? Is they put him... What? Oh, there he is. That's why. All right, one last thing, and I should be ready.
First and 10.
All right, let's go.
22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I haven't felt like it's been as powerful as it was.
Try again, 2nd and 10.
Might be more of a timing thing this Madden. I don't know.
Looking to pass, Tua, and he's going to drop this off to his.
There you go. That's a good cut, hit stick.
Go at the 25.
Complete to number.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass
He's
catcher.
completing his passes, thankfully. Last game, not so much.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Oh!
Incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Lucked out this time.
Call that a 44-yard punt.
Lucked out that time.
Return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Let's see here.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a
injury
on this drive where a touchdown can
Ruh-roh, Shraggy.
They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Yes. And what's really bad is that I got so used to hitting L2 with Kyler Murray that I keep doing it on default, and yeah, and I'm like, oh crap, you have to like tap R2.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Whoa, what? Did Ertz drop that? Did not.
But coming into this one, we expected
I kind of jarred him, but
have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And he
good play.
And able to to
That's a good play. Bruce Sternum will not be able. Well, at least he didn't tear a freaking ACL.
On 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Like, hey, this is your only option here, buddy. All right.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll run with a former Badger. It's
Got it.
Clement. And this time he's able
Got
to
it.
take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I have played around with New England's that has a few of my favorite plays in it. And then also Carolina. And that's about it. I actually spent about an hour and a half last night kind of going through and writing down the different sets and formations that I want to build for my custom offensive playbook. And what was the other question? Do they seem similar to what they were last year, or?
2nd and 11. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Yeah, I would say, knowing, and again, I haven't checked a ton of them, but New England is very similar to what it was in years past.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie,
So I would say it's probably somewhat similar.
I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way.
Nice little play there with Jalen.
This way. And boy, he did it there.
Wentz now on 1st down.
You're good.
Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
You're fine, buddy. Preseason, man, we good.
Plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
Hey, I like it. I appreciate that.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
See, I got to get better at that.
And he's got
That was good.
First down as he's brought down at the
It is.
14. 16
Totally.
yards, a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because
Tyler,
they know
DJ.
they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little
It's definitely a stutter step and takes time away.
Adjustments to come their way now.
Forced out to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny
Thank you, sir.
looking at our
Thank you.
spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Carson Wentz is still in at 50%, so that's,
Remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with
you
the
know,
new rules,
not
they're carrying
horrible,
90
not
all
bad.
the way
He's
through the
probably a
preseason.
65%er, but you have thrown a couple away.
For these games.
And this
All right, good day.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth.
Regular kick. No ice the kicker. Again, good to note.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get
All
through.
right.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey,
Yeah,
it's just like
yeah,
kicking
they seem
an
to be.
extra point,
Yep.
piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
Oh, come on.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Really? Might be a
To remain on second down.
option to trade a Jalen Hurts for a stud linebacker.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. There he goes, right side. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and
Yeah, you
10
do have
now
some
down
corners, though.
inside
That's
the
for dang
20.
sure.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Were you man-to-man there?
Jakeem Grant.
Yeah, that might be why. He just was inside, and I just kind of pushed a little to the left to let him go get it on the left side.
There was a lot of zip on that pass.
All right, no ice the kicker on my PAT this time. We're making progress at home.
Into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man in concert.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Now, let's see what... Look at Deshaun. See if he's gone to a yellow or an orange. Number 10. Okay. So that's good to know. If you're going to put your guy back there and he's going to come out 40 seconds later, probably going to be orange. Might have one play before he subs out. But pretty realistic. I mean, you know, guy goes full bore, just kind of balls out. And
last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Good play. That was a cover 2, and I took the middle linebacker away. That was his spot. When I tried to turn back, it's like trying to parallel park a battleship.
3 yards, the final tally.
First down,
All right.
Philadelphia.
End of 4.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Clement. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd.
Oh, there's no one on him!
Sanders has got it complete.
Oh! That was nice. I was like, go with the hit stick, and completely miss him.
7 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive.
And did he just come back in? Was that his first place back in? All right. So maybe not horrible realistically. See what he is now. Hope he's at least yellow.
12 more yards there and
okay, interesting.
First down, Eagles.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I think Alex Crane is listening to us. I don't know if your permissions to broadcast your voice on the thing were set, so I don't think he can hear you. He just hears me talking, which is fine. We're almost done. But it might be a permissions thing on your end.
Clement here on the counter, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
No,
line.
all good, man. Not a problem at all.
1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jack Lawson, his 2nd sack of the night.
He keeps saying to you, weren't you the Bills last year? Weren't you the Bills?
Pass the football, defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting.
But here's the good thing. We both have had a couple of sacks, which is good because in the first week, like last advance, I think there was only 1 total. So lowering the pass blocking a little bit. Now again, it's, you know, you've got some when you've blitzed me and I just blitzed you there, but that's, you know, that's when you should have the higher probability to get a sack. So I think we want to keep pass blocking just below 50 and see if that doesn't kind of make it feel as close to real as possible.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for
oh,
the next
jeez.
drive. Right now, clinging to a 1-score
Wasn't that
lead,
something?
Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
Which says something about your linebackers when my guys are blocking them. Because I'm going to be honest. I have the worst line in football. I got to have it. Starting left tackle, 64. Left guard, 70. Center, 72. Right guard, 68. I mean, my whole squad is hot garbage.
Well, now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he will go out.
Tippy-toe, tippy-toe.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Okay, yeah, and after that one play, Jordan Howard is red. Good. That's a big play. He should not be yellow there. He just ran 35 yards. He should be a little winded. I dig that.
On 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua.
Man, Tua looks good this game, dude. I don't know why. He had a rough outing against the Falcons last game. So it's Swamp, but Swamp was on the road, and so Mark played me as the Falcons. And his defense just, oh, look at the freaking trip. That's real.
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
I don't know if this is going to work.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score
Oh, yeah,
game.
it's almost over. Game's almost over. My bad. I should probably run it here.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Oh!
And he gets the
Muscled
first
up.
down here as he's taken down at the 24. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Not totally.
All right, let's try this play. Have not ran this yet. See how this goes.
Now Tagovailoa.
Oh, good D.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
From the 24, they'll go again.
And then after this game, I'll shoot you over the survey.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna call a timeout. I want to kick it, and I want you to get the ball back and go on like a 2-minute drive.
Now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock.
See how you do on the 2-minute drive here.
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back.
All right, here we go.
Hand the ball off to him.
Let's kick. Let's see how the kick is.
Quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant
All right.
or something like that.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal.
All right, here we go. Well, that was a weird PAT to start the game for me with the eyes the kicker on. So that's I don't know if that's an EA thing or what.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through.
Oh! I thought he was going to get undercut there. Nice.
But not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
Philadelphia.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Yeah.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice it was Jalen. Oh, good. Wilkins got hurt.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember,
he has to. Let's see how bad that is.
But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
He's back to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
No, it honestly depends on what I'm trying to develop.
He'll look to throw.
So for mostly, for this upcoming year, I'll have a torn labrum for Christian Wilkins. That'll be 4 to 8. So like this year, season 1, I'll do 2 offensive, and I might switch back and forth. And those will be offensive line and QB, and then probably QB and wide receiver. And then for defense, I'll probably do similarly 2. I'll get to gold, 1 for D-line and corner, and then 1 for linebacker and corner. So I won't try to, do new ones each week. I just get the same one, get gold, and then go from there. Yep. All right, here we go.
Here's
your ball game, boys. Watch Ertz. My ball sack hurts.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Get down. I'm trying to get down. What's he doing? I'm trying to do the, I'm trying to do L2, R2, and dive to, like, just fall down. And he's like, showboat. Oh, good.
This is a great play here defensively, Brandon. And at a time that they sorely need
Oh, so you don't have...
That could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Oh, yeah. And you, yep, that's what I was trying to do. And he's like, look at the ball. I got the ball. You son. I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, all right. Well, I've got to learn how to fall down because, yeah, they changed that up. Hey, man, good game. I'm going to send you the Survey Monkey here right now. All right, man. You too, brother. See you, man. Bye.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I...
Without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in some witches. Spin the block around, like a hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not?